Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some information about Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG, and 88 Energy, ticker symbol EEENF. We'll also break down the charts, look at those, see what they're telling us, and have my thoughts moving forward on both of these. So before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So let's get into it, guys. First of all, an update from Zion Oil and Gas. Yep, and that's about it. So on the EEENF, we're going to have look through their investor presentation. I'm not going to hit the whole thing here. I'm just going to kind of hit some of the highlights when I was kind of going through. So EEENF, this is also an OTC stock. The first one here, I'm not going to fully go into this, but I'm just going to kind of show you that they go over the different projects, the estimates and everything that they have of their different projects, the Ice Wine, East and West, Umiat, Yukon, and Project Peregrine. And then we're going to kind of come down here and take a look at a couple of different ones from Alaska and Texas. It shows that the Hickory 1 exploration well set to spud in 2023. It shows you how much they're targeting there. And then come down here, Texas Permian Basin. Also, again, it gives you, their gross production is what they're estimating here. And come down here, it says the quality portfolio of Alaskan exploration projects supported by conventional Texas production. It talks about the extensive Alaskan acreage position, 2023 high impact drilling location adjacent to key infrastructures, and increasing direct production exposure. And then you get down here on the corporate snapshot, and it gives you their share price. That this was, this is the share price at the time of them releasing this information. So we're going to look at an updated share price here on EEENF here shortly. Okay, and then it goes over the planned activity for 2022. And it says planning and permitting for drilling of the 2023 Hickory 1 exploration well at Icewine East, completing remaining 3 workover projects of Project Longhorn to further increase production, completing analysis of Merlin 2, results including Project Peregrine Basin, modeling studies, advancing Icewine Basin models, studies, and continuing assessments of a new venture opportunities. Okay, then it comes down here to tell you the name of their projects, and then their working interest, and then their acreage size. As you see here, working interest for Peregrine is 100%, Icewine 75, Umiat and Yukon 100, Longhorn 73, and then as you see their acreage size down here, then it gets into more detail of the Hickory 1 well, which they seem to be pretty excited about. It says there it's located. Its location is selected to test significant fluid factor anomalies in the SMDC to SMDA interval. And this is from an independent geophysical consultant. And again, it tells you how much they're targeting here in 2023. And it gives you a map view comparison of the fluid factors anomalies in the SMD interval at Hickory 1 above and the Icewine 1 to the left. So it gives you, you can obviously see that they're focusing on a lot more fluids right here in the Hickory 1 as opposed to the Icewine 1. So I mean, a pretty significant difference in those two. So this is your Hickory, this is your Icewine. So you can see why they're pretty excited about getting out there and looking into it and checking that out. So that is from, and as importantly, the Hickory 1 well has been significantly de-risked by the recent drilling and flow tests carried out on the adjacent acreage by Pantheon Resources, as well as the data from the Icewine 1 well logs and the modern FB3D data set. So I'm assuming, maybe this is from one of those pieces of data here, but we'll have to see. So that's coming in 2023. Not sure exactly when, but I can tell you this company moves a lot faster than Zion does. So if they say they're spudding in 2023, pretty high chance they're going to actually spud in 2023. Okay, so I'm going to link this in the description below, and I'll let you guys take a look at it. And I'm not going to go through the entire thing. As you see here, it goes talks more about their other projects and things like that, but you can kind of take some time and take a look at it and read it. It's pretty detailed. and you're going to want to, especially if you are an investor thinking about buying anything from EEENF. So let's take a look at the charts, guys, and let's see what they're telling us. All right, guys, so taking a look at Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. Not much has changed here, except just another day. Okay, we're now under 12 cents. We're at 0.1160. Still, believe it or not, in a bullish pattern as far as indicators go. However, that can easily change, and we can, again, highly foresee that we're going to end up hitting 10 cents probably this week at some point, but I think we do bounce off of that possibly, so we'll see. Now we're going to go to EEENF, and the floor here is 0.0047, which your top is 0.038, so roughly at about 4 cents. And we've been kind of consolidating around these levels for quite some time, ever since sometime in August. All right, and really not a lot of really of anything going on except just bouncing up, bouncing down, bouncing up, bouncing down. So I think this might be something to keep an eye on, guys, moving into 2023. Again, I'm not invested in this company currently at the moment, and those of you who follow the channel know that. They know that I've made some money on here, but I've also lost some money on them as well, because it can be risky, as you see here, as you see the big dump in price. And when one of the whales were unsuccessful, but if they come out and they spud one of their wells and they announce that, then that could start moving the price up, because just based off of speculation and overreaction in a positive way in the market, because that's all the market is an overreaction to the upside or the downside. So just keep an eye on it, guys. Your first level of resistance is about 1 cent, and then 1 1/4 cent, and then 2 cents, then 2 1/2, 3, then all the way up to 4 cents. So just keeping an eye on that. So let me know your comments below, guys. That's all I got for you in this video. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.